He's
the
done
way
too.
that Pat has been playing, man, these past couple of games, ever since your boy Seven said we got to get him more involved, he's been targeting him more, and Pat has actually been rewarding him, right, in terms of actually being productive. Because we said this before with Ebron. We can say we should use him more, but if he's not catching the ball consistently, there's no point in using him
Also,
more.
the blocking element,
Right.
too. If you're
Whereas
not blocking.
with Pat is showing that he can block. That was one of the first things that would show up with him. But now he's also showing that, hey, Ben, if you trust me to put the ball out there, I'm going to go get it. Not just when it's an easy catch, but I'm telling you, that fourth down throw. First, I like the placement by Seven on the throw. Great play by the defender to get his hand in the pocket, right?
That was hell of coverage, man.
Yeah, because we say as a defender, if you can't get your head around, you play the catch point. Those hands go up, you shoot your hand right there, and that's how you get the PBU, or you're going to fight that ball out. So he executed it perfectly, but it was just a better job by Pat on the readjustment. But what does that do for Seven? That makes Seven feel even more confident, because that's AB shit. Absolutely. And I was about to say, that's why AB was so special, and why Seven was so open to forcing it to him at times, because he knew, like, hey man, AB is gonna have my back. If it gets tipped, AB is gonna have my back. If anything happens, if I'm a little off, AB is gonna get this ball. And Pat is starting to show that. Now, for me, it's not a surprise, because Pat was doing this in training camp. And that's why I've been so frustrated. Like, yo, why aren't we using this kid more?
You think it was just getting him up to speed? We would mention this game in and game out. Is Pat going to get more snaps?
Yeah, so I'm not sure what the whole
He looks up to speed now.
But he definitely looks up to speed. I just felt like the way that they put Najee on the fast track to get him out there, I wanted them to do the same with Pat. It looked like they put Najee on the fast track, and they kind of like training wheels on Pat and ease them into it. But for me, I'm like, Pat's ready to go, man. We're going to talk about our friends at Manscaped, because they always come through for us. And I will say this, man, for those that listen to us, when we said, man, you don't want your jack-o'-lanterns looking real scary, you want to make sure they're smooth with no hair on them. I'm sure that they had a great time last night on Halloween, because they were aerodynamic. I know for me, I ain't have a lot of sweat going on. I was smooth and ready to go, baby, like a ninja supposed to be, because that's what I dressed up as, being my little man. All right. But with that being said, man, shout out to Manscaped and their awesome products, as we talk about always, the Lawnmower 4.0, but their performance package, more importantly, is what I want to talk about today, because it's wintertime. It's wintertime. You need more than just the lawnmower, because the lawnmower is dope, but sometimes you gotta get the nostril hairs.
Right.
When the last time you shaved nostril hair? Well, the trimmers are actually in that 4.0 package. We talk about how when it gets a little warmer, you got to put more clothes on. Well, with more clothes, you might sweat a little more. Well, Deke, that's what the Crop Reviver is for. And don't forget the ball refresher, too. Because you got to have them refreshed, and they got to be revived. And in that way, they can go out there for the people and have a little fun with the people. So with that being said, make sure y'all check them out. But as we always do when we're talking about any group, we talk about promo codes. And the promo code is MOATS. You use that promo code, 20% off your purchase, along with free shipping worldwide. Once again, Deke, free shipping worldwide. Does it get any better than that?
Hell of a deal.
Can't go wrong right there, ladies and gentlemen. So it's simple. Manscaped.